48-page patent for the Moderna technology that was administered to people in the COVID shots was filed in 2020. The patent lists several embodiments or variations of this technology. And while we don't know who got what embodiment, we know that several different batch numbers were deployed, and some were far more deadlier than others. According to the Moderna patent, this technology contains self-assembled nanoparticles, and in certain variations, these nanoparticles can be used for the controlled release of compounds once they are in the human body. These lipid nanoparticles are encapsulated into a polymer hydrogel, a controlled release coating that includes polyvinyls. This has been verified by Anna Mielchia and Clifford Carnicom's research. In a 2013 TED-Med talk, Dr. Ido Bachelet says that these nanorobots have already been successfully developed in Israel, and that they can be injected into the human body with a basic syringe. He shows an image of what they look like, and they appear to be the same structures that the fifth column found in their research, and claimed was powered by 5G, which was confirmed by Dr. Bachelet.
We developed nanorobots that carry antennae. These antennae are made from metal nanoparticles. Now, the antenna enabled the nanobots to respond to externally applied electromagnetic fields. So these versions of nanobots can actually be activated with the press of a button on a joystick.
The work of Todd Callender's team at vaxchoice.com have concluded that these shots contain a variety of synthetic pathogens that can be released with external 5G frequencies. The Moderna patent describes these nanoparticle mimics, which mimic the delivery of a variety of pathogens, and lists over 100 of them within the patent. And according to the work at Vax Choice, these synthetic pathogens each have an IP address. They are cataloged by the Department of Energy, and they use cesium-137, which we have been contaminated with from the environment, as a building block for their construction within our bodies using external frequency. And their research shows that the Microsoft patent filed in 2020, 060606, cryptocurrency system using body activity data, is now in effect, and that this technology is turning the human body into an antenna, which can output energy, meaning that humans are being turned into batteries to fuel the digital AI prison that is being built around us. And if you choose not to comply, the technology includes a built-in kill switch. Thanks to many independent researchers and scientists, we are figuring out their agenda, but they continue to walk freely among us, unrestrained by any justice whatsoever.
Dr. Pierre Gilbert, he warned about the vaccines in the future and how they'll use them to make it so people will be unable to think and you'll be turned into a zombie. Like all the things I've been saying, he said this in 1995.
Vu que les tempêtes organisées par les champs électromagnétiques, il y a également la pollution que nous mettrons dans le sang et dans les veines de l'humanité en créant des infections. Et ensuite de ça, ayant créé ces infections volontairement, on créera des lois qui obligera la population à se faire donner des vaccins. Et dans ces vaccins, il y aura tout ce qu'il faut pour que vous puissiez être contrôlés. On introduira dans ces vaccins des cristaux liquides. Ces cristaux se logeront dans les cellules de votre cerveau et ils deviendront des micro-récepteurs à des champs électromagnétiques envoyés par des ondes d'ultrasonique à très très basse fréquence. Et avec ces ondes à très basse fréquence, on pourra vous empêcher de penser. On pourra faire de vous des zombies. Et n'allez pas croire que je suis au stage où je pense, ou c'est d'hypothèse. Ce que je vous compte, c'est fait. Souvenez-vous du Rwanda.
it in either case. Just in case there's a possible invasion, they're going to tell you what to do, sort of. Trace Gallagher is live with this story. He's been reading the whole thing, cover to cover, just in case, and he has more for us. Hey, Trace.
Hey, Martha, remember when zombies became immortalized in the movie Night of the Living Dead? Well, now the CDC has kind of resurrected zombies, no pun intended, to try and educate people about diseases and disasters. The CDC offering tips on how to avoid a zombie apocalypse. You know, that's the widespread zombies coming out of the grave and eating human flesh. Here's the tips. Check out tip number 1. Identify the types of emergencies that are possible in your area. Besides a zombie apocalypse, this may include floods, tornadoes, or earthquakes. Tip number 2, pick a meeting place for your family to regroup in case zombies invade your home. These are actual tips, by the way. Tip number 3, plan your evacuation route, because when zombies are hungry, they won't stop until they get food, like your brains, which means you need to get out of town fast. And really what's so important about this, Martha, is, you know, zombies have changed. Remember in the old days they walked like this, so couldn't catch anybody, right?
That's a good
Nobody got caught in the movies.
No.
But now the zombies are much more agile, because now they move like this. And so you need to be much more careful about how you affect it, right? The zombies, like Michael Jackson, they're just so much more versatile these days, so the CDC really put this out for a good reason. We should note, this is actually pretty clever by the CDC. You know, they're kind of using zombies to create awareness and get everybody in the family involved in how to deal with this.
So that's what's really
right,
bad.
wait, there's Martha going right back there with the block, right there in the middle is Martha. Watch me turns around.
Thank you, Trace. I feel so much better now that I have my zombie evacuation plan. All right.
Here you go.
How about...
Why do we have a courthouse in Texas handing out pamphlets on zombie attacks? As you can see here, someone that has walked in to a courthouse in Burleson, Texas, sees these zombie attack preparedness pamphlets for the people to take. This goes over evacuation routes, emergency survival plans, long-term supply checklists. It has all kinds of instructions in here telling you better be better safe than sorry. And they have put this out there in the open. It even has a line saying that when zombies are hungry, they won't stop. And this is being put out in courthouses. This is real deal. Are you guys seeing anything like this out there in your neck of the woods? This reminds me of several different things in the past we covered. And you talk about hiding something in plain sight. That seems to be exactly what they're doing here right now. Remember when Amazon updated its terms of service? What was in it? Zombie attack. To be ready for a zombie apocalypse event. We questioned it then. Why are they doing something like this that seems like a joke, but it's not a joke? Well, here again, in a public courthouse in Texas, they've stocked the bin over here with this, and it's very serious. They're not putting it out as a joke. It's on the serious tip. Are you guys seeing something like this in your neck of the woods? Let me know. And join me for the live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, where I'm talking about this and a whole lot more. Hope to see you there. Much love.